The crypto market is constantly driven by signals, and some signals are louder than others. One of the biggest signals investors look for is confirmation from respected industry leaders. Recently, that signal came from an unexpected but highly influential source, Cardano creator Charles Hoskinson. In a clip shared by crypto commentator Saif, Hoskinson openly confirmed that decentralization finance or DeFi is coming to XRP. This is not just another rumor or a speculative tweet. This is a clear acknowledgement that XRP is preparing to move beyond payments and into a broader ecosystem of real utility, interoperability, and scalable DeFi activity. In this video, we are going to break down what was confirmed, why it matters, and how this could impact XRP's adoption, relevance, and long-term market value. So what did Charles Hoskinson just confirm about XRP DeFi? Charles Hoskinson made it clear that both Bitcoin and XRP are entering the DeFi era. This is a powerful statement because XRP has historically been viewed as a payments-focused asset, not a full DeFi platform. By confirming XRP's role in decentralized finance, Hoskinson essentially validated the idea that XRP is evolving into something much bigger. He specifically highlighted Midnight, a privacy-focused platform, as a key component in connecting XRP to multiple blockchains. This means XRP will not operate in isolation. Instead, it will exist within broader, interoperable blockchain ecosystem where assets, data, and applications can move across networks securely. So from a market perspective, this confirmation shifts XRP's narrative. Investors often price assets based on future utility. And DeFi introduces lending, borrowing, staking, yield strategies, and smart contract interactions. That's a massive expansion of what XRP can do. So, how does bringing DeFi to XRP change its market utility? According to Hoskinson, XRP's DeFi capabilities will allow it to support far more simple token transfers. This is critical because markets reward assets that have functional demand, not just a speculative hype. Crypto commentator Saif here emphasized that this development directly ties XRP's value to real applications. Instead of XRP being held purely for price appreciation, it can now be used within decentralized financial systems. Historically, tokens that power active DeFi ecosystems tend to see higher on-chain activity, which often correlates with increased liquidity and market interest. This also changes how institutions and developers may view XRP. A blockchain that supports privacy-preserving DeFi, fast settlement, and low fees becomes extremely attractive for building financial products. In simple terms, this move turns XRP from a tool into a platform. So, why is interoperability so important for XRP's future? Hoskinson's mention of Midnight as a bridge is one of the most important details in this entire discussion. Interoperability means XRP won't be limited to its own network. Instead, it can interact with multiple blockchains while maintaining privacy. From a market impact standpoint, this is huge. The market of DeFi is not about one chain dominating everything. It's about connected ecosystem. By positioning XRP as an interoperable asset, its relevance increases across multiple DeFi environments. This also helps XRP stay competitive. As a new blockchains emerge, those that fail to connect risk becoming obsolete. By embracing interoperability early, XRP is aligning itself with where the industry is clearly heading. So, can XRP handle DeFi at scale without network congestion? Scalability is a major concern when it comes to DeFi. Hoskinson addressed this by comparing XRP's potential scaling capabilities to Cardano's Hydra solution, which is designed for high throughput and efficiency. This comparison suggests confidence that XRP can process large volumes of transactions without high fees or delays. For DeFi, this is essential. Users won't adopt platforms that are slow, expensive, or unreliable. XRP already has a reputation for fast transactions and low cost. Adding scalability DeFi on top of that strengthens its competitive edge. If the network can handle increased demand, it opens the door for sustained growth, not just short-term hype. So, what does this mean for XRP adoption and long-term growth? SIFE's coverage reinforces the idea that XRP is entering a new phase of development. Instead of relying on speculation, XRP's value could increasingly be tied to measurable network activity, a key metric serious investors watch. As DeFi expands into Bitcoin and XRP ecosystem, entirely new markets open up. Developers gain more choices, users gain more financial tools, and networks that combine speed, privacy, and low fees stand to benefit the most. Hoskinson's comments implicitly position XRP as a core participant in the next stage of blockchain evolution. If DeFi protocols successfully launch and gain traction, XRP could see meaningful growth in both usage and visibility. In my own personal opinion, this confirmation is more than just bullish news. It's strategic validation. When a figure like Charles Hoskinson acknowledges XRP's DeFi future, it signals that XRP is being taken seriously beyond its original niche. What stands out most is the focus on interoperability, privacy, and scalability. These are not buzzwords. They are the foundations of sustainable blockchain growth. If XRP executes this vision properly, it could transition from being underestimated to being essential. Of course, execution matters. Announcements alone don't guarantee success. But as a signal, this is one of the strongest confirmations XRP has received in years. And this finally ends our video. Thank you very much for watching and see you on the next one.